Hey guys, it's been a minute since I've done a video, and a shout out and a thank you to my new subscribers. And just a quick reminder before we get started, I am found in quite a few places on the web, guys, so make sure you check me out, because Crafting with Six, I'm doing all kinds of projects for the holidays, so you're going to want to keep up there. And on Instagram, well, I'm just doing a little bit here and there, not a whole lot. So check it out though, because you never know. It's been a minute, like I said, since my last video, because I had an unexpected death in the family. And I've had people say, well, when is death ever expected? Well, sometimes it is. I mean, sometimes you have a person that is sick and with whatever, and you know, they pass away and the family saw it coming and they had time to prepare. Well, in my case, we didn't. My 1-year-old grandson just unexpectedly passed away in his sleep during his nap time on November the 20th, which was just a couple of weeks ago. And it was a very unexpected, very devastating blow to our entire family, as when his mom laid him down for his nap, he was perfectly fine. He hadn't been sick. Like, when I tell you this was unexpected, it was so very unexpected. So we've been trying to push forward and get things done and get prepared for the holidays. The holidays are going to be so hard without him. But I've decided to try to push forward and still have a holiday, still celebrate the holidays, because I have other children and grandchildren who, you know, need that. They need that right now to, you know, keep their spirits up and everything. So, guys, look, sometimes in life you have issues with people, and nobody, not even from the youngest to the oldest of us, are guaranteed tomorrow or even the rest of today. So if you've got issues with people, let it go, man. I mean, if you can work it out, go work it out. And if you can't, let it go. And for your own sanity, you have to separate from those people and move on. And a healthy in a healthy way for you, then do that. You know, don't keep unhealthy people in your life, because life is so short. And don't spend your life miserable. Don't spend your life arguing. Don't spend your life regretting. Don't spend your life miserable. Find what you like to do. Go on and do it. You know, like I found my thing, arts and crafts. See these things behind me? I don't know how well you can see them. All of these things are products that I've made, and I've enjoyed making them. And if you check out my Crafting with Six, I have a Crafting with Six channel on YouTube, but I also have a Crafting with Six on Facebook. It's a Facebook group. So if you'd like to join that, come on over and join. And again, I'm not trying to advertise my site, even though, yeah, I am. But, you know, I want y'all to realize that gain from my loss, because I'm trying to realize how short life is and how petty and stupid some disagreements are. You know, be the bigger person. Be the hero in your situation, you know. And look, if you have to get away from that person, let your final words to that person be, look, we can agree to disagree. I don't have to like every choice you make, but I love you. And I will support you, but I'm going to support you from a distance. Because, you know, and it's true, we don't have to like or agree with something something that somebody does. Nor do they have to. I mean, there's so many people that could possibly not like the fact that I'm doing this channel, but they support it, you know, and it's just one of those things. I don't have to like everything you do. I don't have to agree with everything you do, but I'm going to be there for you. And if we can only get along a little bit, then let's be together just a little bit. And if we can get along a lot, then let's get together a lot. But you know, sometimes people do need a break from each other because things get to be too much, and people get to be too much and irritating, and I'm sorry, I'm just so at a loss for words today because, like I said, this loss has been really hard on my entire family. We're all dealing with it in different ways, and we're all handling it in different ways with different emotions, and it's really just been a very devastating blow to this family. I mean, we just didn't see this coming, but I really want you guys to know that's how it happens. That's exactly how it happens. Is, you know, don't let somebody pass and regret the rest of your life the last thing you said or did with or to this person. You know, don't let that happen. It's just over something stupid, over because they didn't agree with you, or they didn't do what you wanted, when you wanted, how you wanted, the way you wanted. You know, really? You know, it's not our job to control another person, another human being. They're going to do what they want to do. And you can sit back and get over it, or you could sit back and stew in it. That's up to you. You know, I always told my kids, my grown kids, that I can't run your house and mine too. And I feel the same way about my friends. And I feel the same way about the rest of the world around me. I can only run my house. And you don't have to agree with it. And I don't need your permission. And I don't need your approval. And that's kind of how I feel about my kids, you know. They can do what they want in their house, and it's on them, and they don't need my approval, and they don't need my permission. And I love them regardless, because see, we all make bad choices. We all make choices out of desperation. We've all made choices out of ignorance. We've all made choices out of desperation, I guess. You know, so none of us are perfect. None of us are perfect. Sometimes things happen, and, you know, we deal with them the best way we can. But, guys, I really want you to take a moment, especially with it being the holiday season. Think about who matters to you in your life. And then think about what matters to you in your life. And don't let the what outweigh the who. Because I guarantee you, material things and bullshit will always be here. Just like, you know, me making these videos that I haven't been here in 2 weeks. And my channel has gone pretty much self-sufficient. I haven't gained followers, but I haven't lost followers. And, you know, that's fine. Because it was more important for me to be with my family. And that was top priority to me, was to be with my family. And the who is my family. The what is this channel. And the what did not outweigh the who. Being with my family and being there for my family was way more important. So, again, with the holidays coming in, I just want you to realize, guys, that, people in our lives don't need our permission. People in our lives don't need our approval. They're not searching for our approval. They're not searching for our permission. They're searching for our love. They are searching for our support. They are searching for us to be there as much as we can, when we can, and doing all we can without overextending ourselves. Now, keep in mind, when you're trying to love unconditionally and you're trying to support as much as you can, keep in mind that sometimes you have to also love and support yourself so that you can stay healthy and so that you can be positive and so that you are well enough and stable enough to be there for the person that needs you. So keep that in mind too. Because again, you don't always have to be right there. You don't have to be right there to support a person. Sometimes it's just a mental, enough to let them know that I'm here for you, I'm rooting for you, I love you, and when the day is done, I'm in your corner. And if that isn't enough, then you can only do what you can do. And don't overextend what you can do. Don't become unhealthy within yourself trying to make someone else healthy. Because a mentally unstable or unhealthy person sometimes can't see the forest for the trees. And so, sometimes you have to point out, hey, there is. And, it may not be what they want, the way they want it. But at the same time, you can't wander into that forest that they don't see and get lost and become unhealthy and become unstable and become, I don't know. You have to stay healthy for you and your family. And you have to be healthy enough for that person to fall back on when they need someone to fall back on, because you don't want to be unhealthy and then have them fall back on you and then you're both unhealthy and then, the situation just gets worse or goes nowhere. But I'm going to wrap this up, guys, because I do have some things I have to get off of here and go do today. So, I just wanted to remind everybody, with the holidays coming, if you got some family feud bullshit going on, think about this. This is how you will know how important your family argument, feud, bullshit is. Measure its importance like this. If the person you're having a disagreement with passed away, if they died before the end of my video, and you found out by the end of my video, would the argument you have going on be worth living the rest of your life with? With the turmoil and you being right, because you're right, you're fucking right, you have to be right. And that's all that matters, is you're right. Let it go. Would you rather be right, or would you rather be happy? Anymore, I don't give a shit about being right. I don't care. If the other person wants to be right, be right. If that's your title in life, is I'm right. You're a lonely person. You're a lonely person. I guarantee you, I know this for a fact. If all you have to hold on to is, I'm right, I told you, I'm right. Look around. You're a lonely person. And you might have friends come and then they go. Because you know why? You're right. And that's the only thing you've got. So look, if the argument you're having with this person is worth you being right the rest of your life, when you find out at the end of this video that they've passed away, then great. You hold on to your rightness. The rest of you who being right just doesn't flippin' matter, then guess what? Go to that person, apologize for what you've done, not what they've done. Don't own what they've done. Apologize to that person. Wish them a happy holiday. Wish them health, wealth, and the best in life. Give them a chance to figure out what they want to do and then back off. Y'all can either start over with a brand new beginning for a brand new year, or you can wallow in bullshit and pettiness until one of you dies, and then the other one has to live with it. So whatever. Anyway, again, guys, I'm all over the web. Check me out. Crafting with Six is a Facebook, but it's also a YouTube. I have another channel where I'm doing arts and crafts work, and I do all kinds of things over there. I make jewelry. I make postcards. I make all kinds of things. So I do all kinds of fun things. And it's simple and easy things that the grandkids and the kids and the entire family can do. And a lot of time we make simple projects. So if you have arthritis or if you have kids with special needs, these are really simple things that most all people can do. And guys, look, when you get over there, when you look me up, mention this channel, let me know where you're coming from, and I'll throw you a shout out, and I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope you have fun with it. Today is Tuesday, December the 10th. Got my calendar here behind me. So it is 9:47. I hope you guys' holiday and week as well is off to a great start, guys. Have a good one. And stay warm out there because it's getting cold as heck.